She works so hard. And I told her, you know what, that stuff will get you in the door, but it won't keep you there. So just put your head down, do your work. Women have to work harder anyway. So just do your work, be kind. And the second you open your mouth, people will be like, oh shit, she's really good.
Danielle and I have interviewed you a thousand times.
1,000 times, I
Yeah.
know.
We were just talking
And-
about Pajama Party from back in the day and the
Oh my
basketball.
God.
Remember the NSYNC basketball game? Like you came to
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the first one.
Right.
I saw a picture of that. I'm working with my Tide stick right now. I'm very upset. I just ruined my pants.
Oh no.
I saw a picture of me and Justin Timberlake from that the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I felt so old, but I was actually like 8 years old.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, okay, so we've interviewed you. We can't even count the times, Pink. But our co-host and best friend Gandhi here, you are her favorite. She loves everything about you, and she's never interviewed you ever. This is her first time.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Hi.
Why?
Hi.
Why is it, Gandhi? What about Pink that makes you so excited?
So many things. So I think that in a world of
Oh, I
like,
hate compliments.
okay, well, stop listening. I'm telling the world, not you. I think that you are real and authentic, and that is a big deal to me because I think it's really easy to just be, like sugary pop princess. And it's probably tougher to be real about things and say what's actually on your mind in the world that we live in. And I like that you just do it unapologetically, which is a good example for, I'm sure, your kids, for me, for anybody that has, grown up listening to you. I think it's awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You took that well.
She's doing what she's been trying to do all these years. Just say thank you. It's
Yes.
okay.
Thank you.
I know.
Wow.
I actually had a discussion with my daughter and son the other day about maybe choosing your battles, which is new for me.
Oh.
I'm growing up.
Well, a couple things I want to cover here. First of all, of course, you were a nominee for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class of 2026, and I don't think this is a bad thing for me to do. I'm a voter for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I voted for you. I just want you to know I'm one of the good guys.
I don't think you were supposed to say that, though, were you?
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. What are you gonna do? Kick me out? Fire me? Whatever. I also voted for Mariah Carey.
I
Didn't get in,
know.
so
Yes.
obviously my vote is
Yes.
worth nothing. Nothing at
Useless.
all.
But Sade got in.
Yeah.
And I'm so
That was
happy
cool.
about that.
Yeah.
Sade, I remember the old Sade days. She would come out on stage wearing no shoes. I'm thinking, girl, you're gonna get some kind of worm crawling up your toenails. But she was always so cool. She is,
Incredible.
right?
She's incredible, and she's always marched to the beat of her own drum, and there's no one like her. I'm happy for her. I felt too young to be doing this whole thing so far, but maybe in 10 years or so.
Okay, when you're old and crusty, I'll vote for you then. Let's see. Living in New York now. Welcome. She's right up the street from us.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
hosting the Tonys. That's going to be a lot of fun. I didn't know you're such a big Broadway fan. Are you a huge Broadway fan?
I've always been a Broadway fan. My mom used to save up her money once a year and take me in Philadelphia off Broadway, and we would go see Phantom of the Opera and Les Mis and La Cage aux Folles. I've seen Phantom maybe 10 times, but I always wanted to be Cosette before I was 9. I told my mom if I wasn't Cosette by the time I was 9 or on Star Search, I wasn't going to be cute anymore and my life would be over. And now, and all my shows too, the way I put my shows together, it's sort of like rock opera, theater, extravaganza. And I always try to mix that in and circus, I guess. But now Willow is obsessed, and she's actually taught me a lot in the last couple of years about musical theater, and we're kind of obsessed. And you know what? Also this year, I'm doing this thing where I just say yes. I've always just been a touring artist. I've been a touring artist forever. I've always put my head down and done that. And I just wanted to do other things and be creative and have some fun. So I'm just doing weird, awesome stuff.
I love the fact that you've kind of up and moved to New York because Willow loves to be immersed in the Broadway world so much. And so you're like, you know what? Let's go. Let's just do this.
She's followed me around my whole life. It's her turn. She's also really talented. If she wasn't, I told her I wouldn't go anywhere, but she is, and she's so earnest, and she's so good, and she works so hard. She hates the fact that anybody would think of her as a Nepo baby, because she works so hard. And I told her, you know what, that stuff will get you in the door, but it won't keep you there. So just put your head down, do your work. Women have to work harder anyway. So just do your work, be kind, and the second you open your mouth, people will be like, "Oh shit, she's really good."
What did I say on the show yesterday? I wish Pink was my mom.
I know,
Even
yeah.
though
say that.
I'm old enough to be her granddad. I don't know. How do we make this work?
No, you're not.
We got to figure this out. Oh, yes, I am. I started when I was young, Pink. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is the fact that artists out there must freak the hell out when they catch you doing one of their songs. For instance, A Million Dreams, when you from The Greatest Showman.
Yes.
One of my favorite songs of all time. We had that little kid sing that at my wedding, and you did that with Will as well, right?
The video of her with the orchestra recording that song when she was a little baby, if I need to cry, I just watch that. She's so sweet on that song. I like covering other people's songs, especially females. I remember when we did River, we did it for an entire tour, and Bishop was just so stoked. And I'm such a fan of Bishop Briggs. And I love her. I mean, Wild Horses, I think that's what it's called. River, she just writes the most. And Sienna, is it Spiro or Spyro?
It's Spyro. Yeah. Sienna
She's
Sparrow.
so good, and that song is so beautiful. And one of my friends' teenagers sent that to me and was like, "You need to do this." I was like, "Yes, I do."
And you did. So when Pink did that incredible run for a week on Kelly Clarkson's show, you were performing these songs, and you did "Die on This Hill," the Sienna Spyro song. Hold on, I have it. Hold on a second.
Is this as weird to you as hearing compliments when you hear yourself sing?
No, I can handle hearing myself sing. I cannot handle my speaking voice.
Oh,
I think we all feel that way, and
Yeah.
we do radio for a living.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
it's tough.
I won't leave messages. I couldn't watch the Kelly Clarkson show because I could only watch the singing bits.
Oh, you
wow.
did so great as an interviewer. And I was thinking, well, maybe she's warming up to have her own show or something. A lot of people were saying that. Were you just constantly swatting that fly away? Or is it something you would ever think about?
It was just a thing that they asked me to do, and I was like, why not? I'm in my why not phase.
God. Here she goes. Hold on.
A little different than the way she does it, but
It's so incredible. I mean,
I sing in such an old school way, and all the cool kids now sing so much cooler, and I can't. I've tried it, and I'm like, I can't. I sound like the Golden Girls compared to Sienna.
God.
I like-
Get out of here.
B. Arthur. You have that B. Arthur sound.
Oh my God.
That's so stupid. What are you
You're
saying?
right, that's-
Have you ever had an artist be like, "Damn it, Pink, please don't cover my song because you do it so much better than me"? Not saying that that's what's just happened, but
No.
Well,
But I see what you did there. Isn't it fun when everyone takes your words and then just punishes you for every single one of them?
100%.
Yeah,
It's
it happens
great.
every day.
Yep.
Well, when Sienna Spyro's on with us in a few weeks, I'm going to play this for her.
Tell her I love her.
Why don't you
Why don't
just
you
come up? You're
just
down
come
the
up and
damn
say hi?
road.
She's actually probably really sick of people talking about it. Honestly, she's like, I wrote that song. I sang that song. Shut up about Pink.
You know what's so funny
cross
about that
that
song is so many people are posting videos of their weddings and videos of their child being born and playing that song. I'm like, don't you listen to the lyrics? What are you doing?
I know.
This song is
I
about
know.
like some asshole she's dating. It's like, I don't know. Whatever.
Not to
all right.
them.
I know it's a beautiful song. So Pink, this is officially our 30th anniversary doing this show. We've been doing this show for 30 years here at Z100 in New York, and you've been a major part of it for many years.
What does that feel like when you say things like that? Because it feels crazy when I see all these anniversary posts of like, "Can't Take Me Home" is 26 years old. I'm like,
Well, how does that make you feel? I mean, how does that make you feel? I mean, you're still out there, you're working. We're still working. I think it feels
we
good.
feel very blessed, right? We're very lucky
Oh, yeah.
to do what we do and to have runs as long as we've had them. And, I'm not slowing down. I'm still very hungry. So it's really fun. It's fun. It's I don't know how y'all were 30 years ago when you started, but it's like some of the decisions that we've made and the hard work that we've done, for me, it helps me really respect myself and respect, the grind and the work that's been put in and the time and hours. Think about how many hours you guys have put into this. and you've given your life to it, and your families have shaped around it, and it's something to be really proud of. Something to be really, really genuinely proud of.
Yeah.
How
Well-
So
nervous?
congratulations.
Thanks.
How nervous are you now watching your daughter step into a similar lane, knowing what you know?
She's tough, man. I don't really worry about her. She's the smartest person in the room. She honestly, so I go out and I do all this like death defying stuff on stage, and I'm singing and I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know when I'm doing it, how I'm doing it. And then I did Radio City with her and Hugh Jackman, and I walked out and I was so nervous because I was no longer thinking about myself. I was thinking about her and her experience and what must this be like. She's 14, even though to me she's 33. And she's on Radio City stage. She's living her dream. Is she overwhelmed? Is she okay? Is this the right thing to be doing? Is she ready? And then she opens her mouth, and I'm like, I don't even need to be here. I'm just gonna be over here in the corner getting my heels stuck in the stage.
Have you ever?
Wild.
But have you ever like thought and said, you know what? Maybe I should tell her not to go in that direction and go away from performing.
I would never tell anybody not to do something. I mean, I might have told her that if she wanted to be a freestyle motocross rider, but she's so specifically in her lane with Broadway and musical theater that she really doesn't want to be associated with. She's had so many options, right? She could have done so many things, and she's like, I just don't want to do that. I want to do this, and I want to go to school for this, and I want to do this. I want to dedicate. And I'm like, that's awesome. Do it.
Does she have a favorite show right now on Broadway?
Oh, dear Lord. Lost Boys right now, I would say.
And you were just at Anne Juliet, weren't you guys back there?
It was so good. I can't believe it's taken me this long to see it. It was so good.
Yeah.
And I got to see Candy Burris, which was a full circle. She wrote "There You Go," my very first single with me, and
She
I got
did.
to see her singing "Perfect" on Broadway. It was a wild
Wow.
moment.
That's
Very
going to be
happy
really
for her.
kind of a freaky moment when stuff like that happens. You know,
like-
it's such a. If anyone ever says to me, "Hey, Elvis, oh my God, you just said something. You sound just like your mom," I'd be like, "Thank you. That's really sweet." But do you ever hear people say, "Oh my God, Pink, you sound just like your daughter. You just said something your daughter would have said"? It sounds like you two have that
No.
kind of that kind of interesting relationship with each other.
No, I mean, I thought you were going to say, do I say things that I sound like my mom? And I would say yes when I order a gin and tonic with extra lime. But
Yes.
with my daughter, no, I mean, she's wiser than me already. She's crazy. I love her so much. I was complaining the other day, and she was like, well, I hate to lighten the mood, but, and I was like, oh, that's savage. Okay.
I love that relationship you have with her. Let me play a piece of sound for you, Pink. You were on our show October 10th, 2017.
Wow.
Do
was
the
that the
math,
last time?
No, you've been on since then. But you were talking about your relationship with your kids, and so that was 9 years ago, right?
It was 5. What did I even know by
Well,
then?
let me play the clip and what you said. This could be interesting. I hope she's listening to you with us right now. Here's what you said.
It sounds like you have a great relationship with your kids.
We're awesome.
Yeah.
I hit the lottery. I'm so grateful.
Well, as they did with you.
Well, I'm glad this is recorded so I can play it back to her in about 6 years.
And there you have it. Isn't it funny we found that?
I still feel that way. There's so many times in the day where I just go, like, I'm in such a state of gratitude. I had such a different childhood, and I'm not saying that my parents were terrible or anything. It was just a different era. We were raised differently. My parents had a different set of circumstances to work with, and therapy wasn't really a thing. And yeah, I get to be a part of my kids' lives every day, and I'm super into them as people. And maybe I don't want to say it's in spite of the way I was raised, but maybe it's, you shush. Maybe it's like a product of some of that, obviously, right? Like things that we remember that we didn't like. I just try to just let them be this whole human, and I'm so into them. I feel so lucky now I'm feeling time, right? I'm like, oh, Willow's 14 and she's talking about what college she wants to go to. And Jameson's 9 and he's not a baby anymore. He still lets me kiss him at school drop-off.
Oh, that's going to change because my one is 21 and the other one is 17. And the 17-year-old, I said the other day, don't you remember when you told me you'd always give mommy hugs and kisses, always? And he just kind of looked at me. I was just like, okay, yeah, okay.
He'll be back to that one day. Hey, wait, who did you tell to hush? You told someone in the room to hush. Who was that?
My 3.6-pound doggy.
I like how do you weigh your dog daily to find out what the weight is?
No, that's what they told me, and I'm really into it. You want to see him? His name's Tater Tot.
Hey, Tater Tot. Come here. What kind of, let's see, look at Tater Tot. Oh, Tater Tot.
Tater Tot.
Hey, hi, buddy.
He's so cute.
Hi, bud.
I love my dogs. Life without dogs is not a life at all.
He's a good baby. Yes, he's a good baby when he's not yapping.
So, Gandhi, look.
Yes.
Look, Pink has great kids, great relationship with kids, and a dog. You and I could have that together.
Okay,
Let's
do
have
it.
kids.
Let's
I've been
finally
trying to
do
talk
it.
her into having kids with me.
Seriously? Is that allowed?
Why? An old gay granddad? Why not? Pink, I don't know. The word I always walk away from our times together is the word authentic. And you know what? You're living it, and it's such a lesson. It's a lesson. It's a lesson for all of us. Well, thank you for being with us. Thank you.
When everyone called me and was like, "Hey, it's Elvis Duran's third," I was like, "Yes, anything." I've had the most fun with you guys. It's always been. Since the very beginning. I don't remember what year it would have been that was the first time on that show, but I was such a fish out of water in my own skin back then, and I just didn't really know how to do any of this, and y'all always made me feel so at home and so seen and so welcomed, and that's a mutual feeling. I appreciate you just as much.
I love that. Thank you. That's
It's
so
true.
kind.
It's really, really true. Because I'm not a morning person either.
Why not?
Y'all were a soft landing.
Before we go, two things. Gandhi wants to say something about you being our new neighbor in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask, you were saying, that they're very inviting. How has the city been treating you? I know it's a big difference moving West Coast all the way East Coast. How's New York?
Honestly, I'm from outside of Philadelphia. I feel like the East Coast gets a bad rap. Everyone is so nice here. Like, all right, I think maybe New Yorkers are a little bit nicer than people from Philadelphia. But it's been really fun. I always joke that it's overwhelming because I have no boundaries and I've been to everything twice. There's so much to do here and I can't not. But no, it's been wonderful. It's been really fun. I'm tired.
That's the whole point. My favorite thing is we had a guy come into work with us once, and he said, let's talk about salary. I said, well, how much do you want to make? He said, I want to make enough to be comfortable in New York City. I said, no one is comfortable.
Forget it.
I mean, if you're a billionaire, you're not comfortable. Money has nothing to do with comfort, but you don't want to be comfortable here. That's the whole point.
No, that's the whole point. You want to just be out in the world, taking it in.
Well, great. So if you're walking down the streets of New York, you see Pink, say hi. Don't be a stranger. But don't embarrass yourself and run up to her and like grope her.
No,
Let her
don't do that.
That's okay. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
That won't be a fun day for you.
I feel like she would beat your ass.
Kick their ass.
And I like that, yeah.
What was I gonna say? That was the thing. I read a story the other day about somebody that was on the subway, and like New Yorkers respect space. That's another thing that's pretty cool. Because I read I can't remember who it was, but they showed, maybe it was Lin-Manuel Miranda. Someone leaned over on the subway and showed their phone, which was just, they had written they wanted to show him a text message with their son or something about how much of a fan, but he didn't want to make a scene on the subway. So he just let him read his phone. I was like, that's very New York. That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's right. We're so cool, us New Yorkers.
They're cool.
I want you to request a Pink song, any song. Go
Any
old school
song?
if you want. You can go old school if you want. Like if it came on Z100, if you heard it playing on Z100 today, you go, oh, I'm going to turn that up. I like this song. Oh, wait, that's me. What song would that be?
Oh, I would say 18-wheeler, but it's too many curse words.
Oh.
Did we? We didn't ruin that. Did we iHeart that song and take all the curse words out?
Never got the radio edit on that one.
No, they never had a radio edit. Okay, take 2.
I mean, I always love What About Us?
There you go.
Yeah.
Excellent. We're gonna play it right
And
now.
if you
Pink.
have the version, if you have the remix version that I did on tour, that's a fun one.
All right, Scary, would you
get
find that, please?
Yes, absolutely. We'll play.
Hey,
you know,
thanks. And then would you tell me what it is so I know how to describe it better?
Pink, happy anniversary to us, and it wouldn't
Thank
be
you.
this much
Happy
fun without you.
anniversary.
Thank you, Pink. We
Yay,
love you.
Pink.
Thank you so
Love
much.
y'all.
We'll see you on the streets of New York. Be good.
All right.
All right.
Don't
Thank you,
grope
Pink.
me.
I will not grope you.